evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jayme McGhan. I am one of the co-authors of In The Soundless Awe. And New Light Theater Project asked if I would share with you a recipe for an evening cocktail for tonight's festivities, and I said that I would gladly do so. So as you see behind me, I have my Jaws poster, and I figured it would be kind of fun to make a cocktail called the Captain Quint. So this is based off of Quint's monologue that made the Indianapolis story quite famous in the modern public eye. 900 men went in the water, only 300 came out, all those good things. You all know it, you all love it. One of the best pieces of film acting you will ever see in your life. In honor of Robert Shaw, we're gonna make this particular delicious cocktail. So what you're gonna need whiskey. I have Elijah Craig small batch. It doesn't really matter what kind of whiskey that you use. You can use Scotch, you can use bourbon, you can use rye, pretty much anything that tastes good to you. That's what you're gonna need for this particular cocktail. The cool thing is that with this cocktail, you can really make it with any kind of whiskey, so it works really nicely. So you're also gonna need a glass filled with ice. There's my glass right there. You're gonna need another glass, and I'll show you what that's for in a second. And so what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take your whiskey, and you're gonna wanna start off, you're gonna wanna pour that in your glass like that, and we'll just be a little healthy with that pour. There it is. That's maybe 3-4 fingers, somewhere in there. And you're gonna put that to the side. You're just gonna hang on to that. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your empty glass, you're gonna pour a little bit more in there, like that, just like so. We're gonna cap that, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next part of the cocktail, which is to lift your whiskey glass and you're just gonna shoot it. Delicious. The second part of this is that now you're gonna just sip on this one. The Captain Quint is just whiskey. Of course it's just whiskey. Why would you mess with good whiskey? You think Quint would put crap in his whiskey? Absolutely not. Delicious. Cheers.